Again, it always seems to set to top chat as soon as I go live. That always has been and always will be very annoying. Sharing to only jank. There we go. Alright, hopefully the Discord will also actually get the notification soon enough, but until then, why am I holding it like this? Let's do it. 10 minutes to play. Oh, poor man. I'm Fear, I'm here, and I'm drowning in queer. You know, if you're drowning in queer, Smoothie, you probably should just stop going on to LGBTQ forums. I know, that's assuming what you mean. So I could just... Well, I have to kind of wait until daytime, so I'm just gonna travel around and do some daytime, until night. Ruined my message, you bastard, but I'll be in soon, go. Oh! I thought he meant the stream. No, I'm drowning in queer like a man drowns in titles? In titties? Oh, okay. So it's a good drowning, so you don't need help. That is the... Which one are you... You're the one I've drank from already. I have like 2 liters of Powerade next to me because of all the sweating I did today. Apologies for drinking noise, ASMR. And burping. I'll probably stream until about midnight again today. I'm simply, you know, just wanting to play this game as much as humanly possible before I inevitably have to go to bed because I work at stupid time. I have so many stupid hours of work that it's not even funny. So what's this? What does he want? This is why I should actually read. Hey, mission list. A fantastic pot tea. The man wants me to catch all 3 of the pan line. I'm sorry. In a game where through side missions you can very easily get one of each alternate type, why do they keep insisting on putting the pan line into these games? I don't know if anyone actually cares about them. I honestly don't. And also it looks like I can't even get the pan lines, so... going to just go out on a limb here and maybe I don't know. Suppose I could just run around knocking out Pokemon and simultaneously trying to catch any I don't already have yet. Of course, my first shiny was the boss kitty. I forget what the big fuckers are called. Oh my gosh. They spawn in trees in general areas. Okay. That's all 3 of the pans? Cause... You know what am I doing? If I want to attack any of them, I need to actually have my crocodile out. Yes, yes, I'm finally back. Go to CV. I don't know who you are. Go G to VC. Hold up. Are you Coffee? Or are you someone else again? Because a lot of people seem to have changed their names. I probably should be sprinting away from them. Oh, wait, or... Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, it is Coffee Vegeta. Hmm? Who did I yelled at? Pretty sure it's been a fan here. It's very old. Sure is. Okay, so I was right with my guess. I guessed someone else was you as well who had changed their name, because you're the only one I know who's changed their name more than once, even in the short time I streamed before. I've been seen. Oh, it's just the same one I attacked earlier. Is this game tough? I don't particularly think so. I don't know, maybe it is. I'm not really that far in to honestly say. Also, I really shouldn't just keep spam running past. You remember me? I feel special. Yeah. Well, I remember all my viewers at the moment because I don't have a lot. So I didn't shiny AFK thing while I had a shower this morning, and that's how I got shiny. I see. So here's the thing. I got your video. I still haven't watched it because there's probably not a lot of point in me trying to do a AFK shiny hunt on stream, except for maybe like, you know, when like I've got to get up and do something for like a BRB break, but that is probably about it. What the bloody hell is attacking you? But yeah, honestly, maybe I should just go to the one area I've barely been. No, apparently I've got most things from it. Yeah, it is like, do while AFK thing. Yeah, exactly. Which is why, you know, haven't done it yet. Let's go to Wild... Yeah, I think I just go to Wild Zone 6 and train up, wait for nighttime. Unless you guys know of a like an actual, like, physical in-game wait thing I can do. Because then I'll just, you know, practice on trainers. Let's actually bring out my strongest one. Oh. Why on earth is this stupid little... Ah! Is it still in the ground where it one-shots me? Probably so. I am getting out of here. Well, I mean, it doesn't one-shot me per se, but it definitely... Pretty sure it will still one-shot my mons. Yeah, thought so. And I'm still not even putting a scratch on it. That's why I really stayed out of these areas, because I couldn't beat the alpha. Let's just... I cannot fly in a wild zone. That makes sense. Gonna... Up. Now that I'm out, and it's honestly becoming dusk, so it's probably not a bad idea for me to heal up and just get the battle underway anyway, but still. Okay, that's all. Good. It's gonna be GTA 6 before Mega Flygon. when they were making ZA, I think Pokemon actually made an announcement saying that they wouldn't make Mega Flygon. Not because they never thought that they should, it's because of all the fan art around Mega Flygon. And because there's a ridiculous amount of, like, you know, because there's been so many different illustrations of Mega Flygon, they could never do one that isn't either stealing a fan's artwork or will live up to the hype. So in other words, Pokemon fan art stopped a Pokemon from ever getting a Mega Evolution. Oh yeah, that's like one of the few bits of information I got whilst, you know, floating around online and found, like, information regarding this game, which, again, did not go looking for at all. Which just makes sense, because in spoiler season, I hadn't been streaming in a while, I was stopped being into PGC. So, like, I'm just casually doing this farm. I don't even need to be doing that. Where am I actually meant to be going? Also didn't realize sprint was toggled. Lol. I'm hoping that, like, you know, any Pokemon that we see while we're just casually running around, also has, you know, the ability to be caught, because I saw a Lairon. I like Aggron as much as it probably isn't that great. Litwick would be sick, especially if Chandelure got a Mega. Don't spoil me on that. I would love to see that for myself. I've been waiting for 12 years. That's more than half of my lifetime. My favorite Pokemon? Yeah. To be fair, I've been waiting on new Megas since we got Megas. Well, since we got our last set of Megas, I suppose, which I don't know the exact time frame for, but that was just me 6 notifying. Neat. Okay, ooh, 96 subs. We are very close. I gotta talk to Mabel, apparently. Oraz! Is that really the last time we got new Megas? I genuinely didn't know that. Or I guess, actually, I probably did know it. I just forgot. Because it's been years since Oraz. I don't know exactly how long, but it's definitely been a long time. Okay, Flygon's your favorite Pokemon. That makes sense as to why you say it. What? Oh, this is where I pick my Kanto starter. And I know it is. Alright, here's the thing. And it's gonna be probably end up presenting a problem down the line. My team already has a Fire, Water, and Grass Pokemon I intend to use. Which means that any of these 3 starters that I would pick would be a double up, meaning I probably won't use it unless, you know, I replace Fletchinder with Charmander or something like that. So, I'm going to see if I can add a poll. If not, I believe, Smoothie, you can do that. Actually, no, I can. Start a poll. We go, which Kanto starter? Charmander. Really should just be making Smoothie do this, but it's fine. I don't give it to him. You know what's funny? Only Charmander is actually recognized as a name. No, maybe because I also spelled Bulbasaur wrong. No, Bulbasaur. Oh yeah, no. Now they're all recognized as names. Stop poll. So, everyone in chat can vote as to which Kanto starter I should be using. So let's just... I am not allowed to vote on this. Or if it isn't Bulbasaur, your choice is wrong. Well, like I said, you've got to vote, mate. Okay, it's Bulbasaur already at 67%. However, that means that there's only 3 votes. We have 4 viewers. If I'm gonna give the poll maybe like a second. I mean, he's not wrong. Wait, I pressed that button frame 1. Oh, okay. What even is the other vote? Hang on. Oh, wait, the 4th viewer is me. I'm waiting on a vote, that would never come. So, I guess I can immediately end the poll because the winner is Bulbasaur. I'm assuming out of the 3 of you, the one that voted Charmander was Smoothie. I didn't even read the text, I just immediately clicked Bulb. Okay, cool. I'm glad to see that my chat is so, passionate about Bulbasaur. Whoever voted Charmander, you're basic. Yeah, that's 100% Smoothie. Would you just explain? I would rather just... That's a dull response, isn't it? Okay, I don't give a damn, woman. Give me my Pokemon. Just get to the point. Don't be shy. Go on, choose one. Yep, the Kanto pick. Of course, as soon as I saw the starters in the corner and explanation point, I knew. Alright, chat. Hope you're happy. Bulbasaur it is. I nearly just died. Wait, Sycamore looks a bit different than I remember. It's because it's not Sycamore. I don't know where he went. Where is Sycamore? Where are they hiding him? What character is just orange lizard meme? It's probably the best comment regarding this stuff I've seen for a long time. Alright. Now, Bulbasaur has been added to the Pokédex. I do really want to keep Quilladin, as Quilladin also gives me that fighting type diversity. Coles is gonna murder me if I take away Barnacle. Then there's Flaffy, and then there's Smoothie. Was meant to be Charmander, but autocorrect said no. Understandable. Mega Z? X or Y? I always liked the way X looked more. I always ended up using Y because all the games I picked came with Y. Like, it's kind of funny because I played Pokemon X, so I got Mega X. And then Oraz, I'm pretty sure... Sorry. No, I always played Y, Pokemon Y, so I got Y. And then I always played Pokemon... And then I played Pokemon Sapphire, Alpha Sapphire, which I'm pretty sure gives Y as well. Wait, is Smoothie male or female? Female. Even though Smoothie himself is actually a male, but Smoothie, Smoothie the Pokemon is female because that's how the gift Rot comes. X looked better, but Y was better in every other way. That is fair. I didn't really end up using it because I only had Y. IRL both in-game female. Make me Quilladude? Quilladin? Alright, bet. 1 second. Check summary. That should allow me to change nickname. Oh, whoops. I forget his name. Let's put in the full one. I think it'll fit. Yep. Just... Let me just... Wait. Oh, yeah, I can do it this way. William Stars. There we go. He'll be a Chesternaut soon enough. So that's currently how the team's looking. You know what? I already don't really have, like, solid... It feels wrong to drop any of them is now my problem. I actually really like the team already. Floor would I like to go to? Lobby. I can't wait till I can pirate this. Way to go, Coles. And now I can't play something Hangry Child. Understandable. Have a nice day. Alrighty, do I just enter zone 1 and have a look around, I suppose? Random scatterbugs everywhere. Honestly, it'll suck if I missed seeing a shiny because I don't know what the effect looks like, and it's one of the basic ones. You know what I mean? Make me Bulbasaur. Sure. Although I will admit, he's probably not gonna see a lot of use. Because at the moment that it's like, damn. Oh wait, shoot. Sorry, Bulbasaur already had a nickname set in stone a while ago. Like, Stream 1. Okay, apparently I forgot to delete the rest of its name, but... Oh my gosh, kill me. Pretty sure it was, Bulba said by TV. So, that's already locked in. Go to Bulba, yeah. I should have realized as well, yeah, with that vote, it was gonna be undoubtedly Bulbasaur, knowing, you guys in chat. And yes, I did name it Bulba right as you appear, TV Man. Hey, I'm here, you know? Okay, I didn't realize you were here until just then. More wild zones, don't wanna speak to you, good man. I am not looking for that. I am... Oh, wait, that's... Night is falling over the city. Awesome! I can finally go to rank Y. Although I will admit, I feel like I am gonna not be very strong here. Man, I wonder what would happen, what the game would do if you were already in, like, one of the battle zones when it became night, you know what I mean? We want you out, which I don't know why I'm setting you up now. I need to find the battle zone. I'm always with Bulba. Yeah, you literally just appeared right as I was nicknaming it and remembered that you asked me to name it Bulba in the last couple streams. Bugging me sideways. Okay. The bloody horse emote spam. I'll do it. Alright, gotta go. Have a good one, everyone. Alright, bye, coffee. this zone, like some of the other ones I've been... Nice. I was well within his view, I can't even be mad. That one? I lied, we definitely don't. Because I still need to teach this man a grass type move. Give me a sec. Binacle would really be helpful if I knew a grass type move right about now. Is there so many food in there? Or drinks, I guess? Yeah, it's a little bit weird, but you know. Let's just use this heal up Will. I feel like he needed some lemonade. And then let's actually go to his frickin' moves. Change moves. Yes, we want Vine Whip. We'll take Leech Seed, and I think that's honestly fine for now. Give her a cup of coffee, why not, I suppose. So I chat. I'm a master typer. So I chat sim much. I think you meant the most, but you're not as much of a master chatter as you thought. All my good Pokemon do not go into Electric Well. Fuck! He turned around. Brother in Christ, where are you going? Bruh. My Quillid, like, frickin' the Quillid just decided, nah, I want to go over to these rocks instead of actually participating in the battle. Satchel... Paraheal. By the way, g'day mate. Hello there. I'm playing a Balala mod made by 50 devs, literally called Hot Potato. Okay. My brother in Christ. The... Oh, wait. Bloody Crouch Miller. Just give me the... Yes. Sent out Pikachu. Pikachu down there. Attack? No. What the hell? This person has 3? This is just unacceptable. There we go. At least I killed it in one hit. Man, I forgot about Pepsi? What? You forgot about Pepsi. I insist on trying to keep my Pokemon topped up. Or at least not affected by status conditions that make them worse. Alright, let's see. I am definitely running around on the edges of this battle zone, but okay. Frackin' building, son. Oh no, they are investigating. I attacked! You bullshitter. Why the hell did my Pokemon go so far away? Like, that is literally what happened. Last time I was here, when you were doing Sun and Moon, I was joking around about Smoothie hating Pepsi. Oh yeah, kind of forgot about that. Yes, Smoothie's most hated drink, Pepsi Max. Alright. Another trainer down. That's the one I dealt with earlier. Someone with a Pokemon. Nope, it's a lamppost. I am that blind. Grab that. I wish I could read the whole thing. That is someone with their Pokemon Fish. Land hits with an electric type move. Well, I know what I'm doing as long as they're not a ground type. Which does also mean I need to find out. I swear to God. Some random rich kid and his Flabébé really thought they stood a chance. A rich woman, my apologies. I got my pronouns wrong. That's time to take it down. Hopefully all the use of Flappy that I need today. Use super effective moves. Is the last thing left? I should have guessed by the 13. Can't all be perfect. Grabbed a new mission. And it's kind of where it blows thing. I can probably just go back to my primary trio there. Man, what is going on with my emoji choose? It was a skull went and then a heart, a monkey, and now a horse. It's part of my life, I guess. Yeah, fair. The only thing I can think of now is that there might be trainers on a roof. Which I don't even know why I bothered to look. It's never... Aha! No. This is unacceptable behavior, good sir. I need to knock out your Pokemon before you spot me. Pet? No. That was 2 out of 3 of the chunks I had. Digger's B, which is actually weak to this. No, I will simply spam it. No, don't you dare sit in the corner there and use Bumblebee. I was annoyed. Okay. And Metal's achieved. Take it achieved. But that does not mean that this is over, because I like money. I also like when I don't need anything. That's a Dratini over there. That might be a chance for me to actually use my Ralts. My brother in Christ, keep away from me with your beady little dragon. Okay, again. And we are definitely gonna need to retrieve. Something. There we go. Ray Charles, Minecraft, SpongeBob, Square Bash, Pac-Man, Mega Man, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mayhem, and Avatar Legends. What do you want about? That is definitely a list of IPs, I guess. Bag. Super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. Can. Nibbles is level 25. What's the rest of the team look like? 24, 21, 21, 23, 20. Satchel. I know I have some XP items. Let's just use that on the rolls. Let's just see how many levels that gives me. 2. Okay, that's not bad. What are you yapping about, man? Yeah, I don't know what he's yapping about. But I would certainly like to know. Okay, William Star's now level 23. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I just exit the battle zone for now. And what I'm gonna do is actually, I might just... Yeah, I reckon fly here, because I think hone edges spawn at night. Which I would love to grab one and try and squeeze it onto the team somehow. Because, you know. Well, I already found one. I suppose I could give it a bite. No, you don't give them a bite. Back. Oh wait, I forgot I can. That means I can use them. No! Ghastly, use lick. You can bite them. Slash. I don't care about any of you that are currently appearing. I had the hone edge, and I killed it by accident. I don't believe I could, so I guess you can get the ball. Oh, hone edge. Yep, we're knocking that one out. There we go. Quarter Ghastly. Yeah, I think at the moment though, my problem is the only way to fit it on the team is to take calls off the team. But at the moment, that would take some level grinding that I can't do. So I'm going to let it become daytime and go actually deal with the mission I have, since I already did the daybreak stuff. DE. What are you sending in chat, bud? Also, can I stop trying to sign in under my name? Chat. This chat box, like, because there's a chat box on the stream, and there's the chat box. Eat these nuts. Ah, okay. That's what you guys were doing. Why am I not surprised? Before I go do that battle, what's actually the nearest Pokemon Center to it? Go to Bert. We'll heal up, go become rank V, and then I should probably do some serious training if I want to use that Honedge. Oh, I just did it again, didn't I? Okay, cool. I forgot in the newer games that they stopped doing that. A new day is dawning. Cool, 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 cool. They don't actually care that it's Dayzone. Dayzone? Daytime. 0.5 times multiplier. Some money. Definitely could have gone for more knockouts there. I just didn't care. I was just testing something there. Let me remove my own chat message. Just trying to get the window to work again. I guess the other alternative is that I just type in my password. Yeah, that didn't feel right to me either. And I have to confirm it. Because I just want to be able to see the chat window again. Ah! Ah! It bugged out! Oh my goodness, wait, by doing that I just turned it into a regular YouTube tab. God damn it. Okay, that window is gone. I'll look up how to fix it another time. Anyway. The fuck happened? Good question, sir. I don't know what part you're referring to. My thing, I have a little side tab that shows chat, and it was wigging out. So, I was just trying to deal with it. Now then, that aside, I want to head down here. Apparently this is... Oh yeah, this is the restaurant, because my next opponent owns a restaurant, so I'm guessing they might have a fire type. Either way, probably not bad that I just strictly used Croconaw. Sounds tasty. I am hungry. But that's completely unrelated. I could order myself food, but I choose not to. Man, why did Caterpie end up in TPI tab? I have... can already taste some victory. God, can you imagine how much longer this would take if I actually sat here and read out all the dialogue? Challenged by a waiter. Okay, I have the wrong Pokemon because I have Nibbles. Luckily, I can swap. Very. This man knows as protect. Why would he do that? Okay, let's just now we switch to Frost type. Let's speed Cool, because I don't care. Time dictates that. Probably get the hit in. Healing on him, which, oh, come on. No, can't let the dream end here, Bob. Bro is thinking about his life choice still. Sitting playing games while talking to it, talking with the dude from another part of the world. Yeah. Then again, I just generally, sit here and regularly think about life choices. That's what chat's for, right? Making me think about life choices. So, this guy is literally just like the Simi-Trio gym. Like, that's all he is. He's just the Simi-Trio gym from Black and White, except as one dude. Those guys were even waiters. It's just the same thing. Did they... I realized they genuinely sat there and designed every single one of these fights. So they knew. What they were doing. Z. It's a black Pokemon. It's a four-legged Pokemon. Why is that an option? Why is just calling it a black Pokemon an option? Okay, Zygarde in its 10% form has just decided to show himself to us. I guess he thinks this random kid that's a V-rank trainer is really something, huh? What would happen if I just, you know, tried to catch Zygarde right now? I mean, if I could land the ball, that is. Because also, you know, right now it's actually not letting me sprint. I am actually trying to. Yes, I am, but it doesn't let me... You're not letting me sprint, game. If I could sprint, I would be much closer to Zygarde right now. You were, asked to find a black four-legged Pokemon. Yeah, I was. Zeh. Wow, such animation, such wow. Why am I here? Oh, that's why I'm here. He needs a Mega Ring. Another Rogue Mega Time is of the essence. We must leave this battle in Streets. Okay, I am going to say this right now. How can there be Rogue Mega Evolutions when Mega Evolutions were specifically meant to be that they could only be done if they had a strong bond with their trainer? I need answers. And I know I'm not going to get any. Okay, cool. We just got another normal bracelet. Damn. They're never gonna branch out, or I guess they're also probably never gonna let us branch out. It'd be much cooler if we had the ability to, like, you know, in character customization, change where our mega item, like our mega stone is. The part of the story I currently don't even know. Wait, are you up to this point? Which, I mean, I get it. It's just the it's just all to do with, like, the alpha Pokemon from Arceus. Or did you mean that, you know, you just don't know why these rogue Mega Ring can hold Mega Power within it? Yes, that makes sense. So. Fully charged, press down R to Mega Evolve your Pokemon and fight back. Can I just say there will be a slight problem? Oh, wait, no, okay, so it's giving me Mario because it knows at this point it is unlikely that we have a Mega. That makes sense. Now that I remember how to do it, Darsos. This feels like until I Mega Evolve, it is going to be significantly slower. I pressed the dodge button, but apparently I can't give a Pokemon a command and avoid an attack at the same time. Mega Evolve for Lucario. I have no bond with! I'm well beyond this point, but I know Rogue Mega Evos exist? Yeah. It doesn't actually make sense. I think they just needed a mechanic for these kinds of battles, and they decided that Rogue Megas were how they were going to do it. Even though, like, you know, it doesn't actually make sense for Megas. But, like, you know, with any other battle mechanic, it makes sense. But not with Megas. Megas is the only one I can think of that actually required a strong bond with Pokemon. And if I find out that there is no actual explanation behind Rogue Megas existing, then I am actually going to be really upset that Pokemon has no sense of continuity at all with their own games. Then again, that is probably what is honestly known as. Okay, it's not very effective with Lucario. Sure, but it still looks like it should be. I feel like if I just spam Aura Sphere, I'm fine. Do you want to let me Mega Evolve, game? Smash. Aura Sphere. Smash. This is all this fight's gonna be, isn't it? Just spam these two buttons and I'm probably good. Force Sphere time. Get good, significantly more damage. Wait. Force Sphere, and that should do it. I just woke up from a nap. Oh, hey, Coles, how you doing? Just did my first Rogue Mega fight, which logically shouldn't exist without some sort of weird power interference thing that may have to do with late game content that I have absolutely no clue about. One of a variety of Mega Stones. Cool. So now if I had an Absol, I could Mega Evolve it. I want to specify I do not have an Absol. Nor do I know how to catch one. So Zygarde led me to that. But how he can't use Mega Evolution, AZ Land Lucario in a Mega Ring. Okay, so this is actually what explains it. But lately, there have been instances in Lugios where wild Pokemon that don't have a trainer are suddenly Mega Evolving on their own. Okay. Student company that's been keeping a close eye on everything. Okay. So this is just the explanation of how, like, it says, hey, we know that this is happening, we don't know why. Okay, so this whole MZ team is for going up against Rogue and Mega Evolved Pokemon. Apparently, just from that one little bit of dialogue, Rogue Mega Evolutions suffer when they do it. Cool, get in the ball, we're not letting you back out. Pardon me. Anyway. Nice catch. Don't see many Absol around. Yeah, that's probably for a reason. It's like, oh, why are all the strong, like, the thing that doesn't make sense in my brain is that apart from maybe a, like, you know, like, look, using real-life wildlife as an example for wild Pokemon, it would make sense if the strongest Pokemon that we can catch are apex predators, because then that would explain why there's very few of them, including their offspring, and why there's so many of, you know, the prey Pokemon. But otherwise, it's like, hang on, if any Pokemon can realistically eat any, why would any Apex ever have to worry about a shortage in food? Or, you know, the inability to hunt. But, anyway. I think it's trying to combine the XY lore of Megas about the Bond and Sun and Moon's lore about Megas being in pain. Yeah, I forgot about that. That Mega Evolutions, like, typically actually cause pain and suffering for your Pokemon. Like, the spikes jutting out of Mega Aerodactyl actually hurt it. So who knows what the hell reverting after a Mega Evolution does. All of these things are things that I ponder in this small brain of mine. When I forgot about the Apex Predator thing right before I was going to say why aren't the most abundant Pokemon the strongest ones. And then I remembered, oh yeah, no, because it probably functions off of real wildlife's Apex Predator system. But there's less of the Apexes because there's more, because, hunting rate successes, competition for prey, all that sort of thing. Too many of the Apexes can result in overhunting. You know, that sort of thing. Am I gonna battle you again? Oh, cool. It's trying to teach me how to Mega Evolve. Pokemon, you can Mega Evolve, though. Put it in your party, or we'll get nowhere. Wow, you saying I can't win without Megas? Okay, I am actually being forced into this. My apologies, Coles, but Absol does need to be put on the team. And yours is really looking like the best slot to give up. Oh, damn, actually. Giving Adam to hold. Give to Pokemon. Okay, so it's basically gonna... So it's gonna force me into fighting with Absol here. Let's have a Pokemon so you can... Let's have a battle so you can Mega Evolve your Pokemon. So it will force me into opening with Absol, right? Nope, it's not. Okay, I'm gonna not Mega Evolve in this fight. I want to see if it gives me any special dialogue for that. Cool beans. Okay, so yep, she definitely keeps the other two. Why did I go to Bullet in there? I did not need to go to Bullet. Attack and pack. I mean, this is the only fight where Absol is required. That's fair, but like I'll keep Binacle on until I can evolve it because I want to actually balance the team and having a water one type on area of my starter isn't gonna balance it for me. Oh my word! Who do I have that might actually stand a chance? Quilladin because I can open with HP. Okay, this fight is definitely more designed for using the Absol, but I want to push it as long as humanly possible without doing so. Can I attack, please? It's... Oh, wait. I still have my starter. I am really just avoiding it as much as I can. Wait. Actually, hang on. Still at Flappy. Why did I even try and go for Thunder Shot? Oh, wait. It may be doable, because I guarantee you, like right now, as soon as I swap into Absol, the game's going to try and force me in. Oh, wait, no, it's not going to force me into Mega Evolving. Don't need Mega Evolution, bitch, I just 6 Pokemon against your 3. It probably would have been better if I had a ground type. You'd do even better if you used Mega Evolution, but good job. Yeah, I know I read that a bit late because I accidentally skipped it, but... Now, you can tell behind that smile, she's just, like, twitching her eye a little bit, like, God damn it, I used the Mega Evolution, he didn't, and he still won. You're B-ranking game right now, damn, boy. Okay, I don't know where she go to. What is up? Meet Vinny, which makes sense because I guarantee you if I go here, yeah, it has not found me a new opponent. So, alright, cool. Why does my brain keep thinking that she wouldn't have? But she's healed my Pokemon. Reminds me to go to my boxes. I am going to put Coles back on the team for now. Although I do also need to see if I can teach Coles a... Yes, I can teach him a ground type move. Don't need Infestation. I'll take, Rain. Yeah, I just need something that can hit electric types for super effective right now. Even if, you know, the electric types also hit it for super effective. You know, why am I trying to manually run there like a freaking idiot? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, that's why. She wants me here. My nearest fly point. Okay, cool. There's nothing but new Pokemon in Wild Zone 7. So I'll be heading there next for some fresh catches. And there is a Wild Zone 8 as well. I just noticed that by looking at the playback on the stream. Just love how I should challenge you to a battle with Megas and I don't even use it. Only built 3 days ago? 3 years ago, damn. You need to be B rank for a lot of stuff, Pokemon and Stones wise. By the way, like T-Tarite? Okay, makes sense. So I'm assuming that means I also probably can't get many Mega Stones right now. I'll look into it after this scramble of dialogue. You got into a battle with God Dedenne. What if I just say... Oh my goodness, double battles look like an absolute mess. Oh, they're level... I am under-leveled as all hell right now, dude. Willadin. Everything is apparently level 30 around me, so things are going to be interesting. Also, some later rogue megas are hella annoying. I'm sure they are, and I'm sure it will be fun trying to fight them without Mega Evolving. Viddy. Damn. Anyway. Oh, I may have been missing some messages. It doesn't look like I have, thankfully, but yeah. The chat box I was using was set to top chat again. I'm so sick of it. Gotta head to the... nope. Nope. On second, third, and fourth thoughts, absolutely freaking not. I am gonna go my own way. Because if he's wanting a battle, which is definitely what it looks like, I am not dealing with that shit. I'm in the Magenta District. Go to the Pokemon Center, and I need to train up my Mons a bit, because considering the guards, which are probably meant to be a relatively easy fight with level 30, and I had a Mon go down, I think it's best I do this. You can't non-mega... A Pokemon deal so little damage to them that it's almost impossible. Heck, the ones that heal are impossible without Megas? Okay. And here I thought I was going to do a funny and just... Okay. I guess I could just not use Mega Pokemon anywhere but the Mega Battles. I'm all good there. Ball Guy. Take what you've collected, sir. Thanks for the great balls. I did notice how little non-mega Pokemon were doing. I just want to be a funny man sometimes. Roselia Court. Hippopotas. This'll do, I suppose. I can catch it. There is a boss Fletchinder, which probably should actually remember the fact that I have a dodge button. Bubble Beam. Stop running from my Pokemon! If I could, honestly, if I could just catch this thing, it would actually be better than my Pokemon right now. Like, I could just replace my current Fletchinder with this one, and I'd be significantly closer to having a Talonflame. They're alpha Fletchinders like that, damn. I'm wondering what I can get from here. Oh, it's already paralyzed. I can also do Satchel, use item revive. Just to have it back and then tackle them. It's already paralyzed. What if I also look at Hypnosis? Oh wow, yeah, Hypnosis takes forever to come back. Oh, and what was I thinking? It's already what's it called? Paralyzed, so that won't even work. Alright, let's try this again. Because yes, I know this is probably ridiculously tedious, but I don't care. I want this one. Oh. I'd actually prefer if it kept trying to attack me and I actually remember to dodge. Get in the ball. So, I realized that message was telling me about the Fletchinder that I just spent like a really stupid amount of time trying to catch. But hear me out here. Now we have a much stronger Pokemon. We also actually don't want to go Satchel. We want to go here. We want to go change moves. Wing attack over Whirlwind. Oh, we'll take Steel Wing over Feather Dance. Satchel. Lemonade to heal it. I don't actually know why I bothered with that. I realistically should just head back to the Pokemon Center. I forget, can I... Let me just check Thingo, because I want to know, can I actually build up a ticket... whilst in, when I don't actually have an opponent, but I don't... It looked like I can't, so... Nice! I just got all the Fang moves. Next level, I'll get Shadow Claw. Also, for upcoming fight, it's just a fairy or fighting. Okay. I might as well see if... Just call my boy Crocodile. I want violence. Let me go, Satchel. No, I don't want to be in my Satchel. So you... Yes, I do. Fucking hell, my head is not working. Rock Smash TM. Let's teach that to Quilladin. Because Quilladin will actually become a fire type. A fighting type later on. So it's probably not the worst idea for him to have it. And then let's train up the team just a little bit more. Now, I don't know if I caught the floating ice cream yet, but I'm going to catch the floating ice cream anyway. And then I'll probably be wrong because I probably would have already caught it. The fun part. So... Oh, that's an Ordino. I don't actually have any of you yet. And it's... Pokemon are honestly stronger than anything else. In the wild zones, and considering I now know the alpha in this area is a fire type, it's probably also not that bad for me to fight. Although it is still a problem. That's rare, don't fail? I don't know what you mean. Unless you were referring to the alpha I just killed. Oh, wait, no. You meant the Ordino. I now realize, and I've already failed it. God damn it. That makes me very upset that I only just now got that message. Wouldn't know what you caught? No. I did not succeed that catch, buddy. I do not know what you're on about. What I can do, which I need to stop doing that, is... just run around killing stuff. Wait. Flame Wheel could theoretically hit more than one target. Oh, wait, no, actually, that is so much better. I find Roselias and Ice Creams, and I can just one-shot them for XP. Oh yeah, well that took me quite a bit to find. Yeah, that's fair. Look, I am normally not lucky like that, so the fact that I also failed it not knowing how rare that was going to be. Which, I mean, I saw it and kind of guessed because I'd only seen one. Well, I don't know there, so I'll just kill that. Croconaw leveled up. I think getting the team to around level 30 is probably wise. But I also don't know how long that's currently going to take me. I'd like to run around in different wild zones just to kind of, you know, get the idea. Oh, nothing but new mons in Wild Zone 8. That's good to see. I guess I do also have the XP items, but, you know. Go, we got enamel. Oh wow, that thing spotted me very quickly. Screw it, let's just flame wheel the stab and that'll do it. Ooh, a drill burr! Very nice. Resistance fire. You? Oh, come on. What the hell kind of cutscene did I just get into? Oh. That's why. Which I actually don't care about the battle zone right now because I can't get a ticket. Oh yeah, if you've been doing the parkour and getting the purple Pokeballs, you can get items to increase your XP. I don't even know how to do the parkour because I don't know how to jump. It's a Numel again. Oh, something. Damn, that boy fast as fuck. Just flat out because honestly, we could probably use some combat decision making. Although there is a lot of, although 3 Pokemon in is not making any. I can also just catch a Crocodile for the sake of evolutions later. Excadrill actually really good. There's some huge electric and fairy threats, so I'd advise having one. Even though that means, and I want you to bear this in mind, sir, that I would probably have to take Barnacle off the team in order to fit a Drillbur in. Because everything else in this team already covers certain types. So having a Drillbur that then becomes an Excadrill would be handy. Also though, what level does Excadrill actually evolve at? That is something I don't know. Retrieve you, go to you, bring you out. I started dying from that. A Gibble. Might as well just use... Just start spamming stuff, like, it doesn't matter. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not as probably going to be on the team, but... Just the fact that I could catch a Gibble, my guy. Oh, no. No. I think I've been spotted. I think I need to get out. Really glad I did that, because that was the alpha, and to be honest, whilst I definitely have effective mons against it, I'm also currently kind of damaged, so... That was the most executive, screw that decision I've made in my life. It's 10 o'clock and I'm already getting tired. You do have a reason for it. You'd have a reason for it to have it again? Okay. That's fair, I guess. Alright, let's go boxes. Go... Drillbur is now on the team, and already has nothing but offensive moves, which is how I tend to run my playthrough mods anyway. Oh, I forgot. This lad here can evolve. Smoothie, you're evolving. Also, yeah, I still need to figure out how those parkour things work, because having more XP items would really help me out right now. I guess another thing I can do for those is just, like side missions. I can probably grab the one that's there, no problem. And what do you want, little girl? Okay. Okay. I'm ready to battle now. Gonna be Soja. Yes. I become full fat. Yeah. This is not the match I like. That's fine. Yeah, you know your bug? Check this out. I just rolled it over in a giant fiery circle. And you think another one will come true? This is definitely something I was meant to do earlier, isn't it? More FF, yeah, I thought that's what you meant. How delayed is stream? I have my latency that much. Wait, why the hell? I thought she was the Kakuna Master. Why does she have a beat drill? Cool. At least this mission was as easy as battle this random kid. Oh, well, now she has 2 Beedrill. Oh, no. Does she not know that you can just press B to stop a Pokemon from evolving? Like, it's not that hard. There we go. She gave me like 1 XP item and oh no, not even XP item. Just silver powder and some netballs. Guess to be fair, it was a pretty easy mission. I'm just gonna keep doing odd jobs that are close in level. Brain. Trying to remember which button is which. My God. I don't think I actually caught an Ekans when I was in Zone 4. Okay. Boxes. Nah, don't have one. Alright. That's a simple enough fix, assuming I can find one. Okay. Into Zone 4 we go. Don't really feel like having my Pokemon attack right now. I'm just gonna retrieve it and run around and see if I can spot the snake. And I swear, if it's a rare spawn, I'm going to actually lose my mind. That rock. I want you to attack that rock. Just as soon as you're able. Cool. Well, that works. How have I only seen one Ekans in the whole time I've played and been in this area? This is probably the most common area I've actually gone to. I wonder if there's anywhere else that might have them. I guess I didn't catch that. 3, 2, no. I think it might actually be a rare spawn, and that's actually super, like, what the hell? What I would do instead there is just the Wild Zone, I guess, because I didn't realize I also had Wild Zones 9 and 10 unlocked. Brain, please remember what button does what. I guess I can't fast travel to the new Wild Zones. Wasn't focusing? What mon? Ekans. Like, it's the only one I don't have from Wild Zone 4. Oh, okay, it's just day only, which makes sense, because I've gone there a lot at night. Dawn is approaching. Well, I guess I can go back there once dawn actually hits. So let's enter Wild Zone 9. Why is it just a very long hallway for the most part? Okay, that's a good Dabra. Doesn't appear to be an alpha, which means it's... No, I was immediately caught. Bite it. Bite its balls. Slash it. Oh, yep. Got the main reason I walked up to it in the first place. Okay, and hello, Siply. Not that you're weak to bite, but... Sure. Oh, wait, that was a waste of a move. Sableye is a repeat. Yes. It's just smashing. There's more Sableyes. Although daytime might change that. Kinda hoping it does because I need other Pokemon. Although I wouldn't be mad at a shiny Sableye. They do look kind of sick. At least if I'm remembering right, and that's not like a fan shiny or whatever. No, I'm pretty sure their skin becomes yellow when they're shiny. Okay, Alphamon. I believe this is my best option. You know what? That's not my best option. Get me out of here. I find it crazy that Rotom phones can just kind of catch you. Let's see how Crocodile fares into oh yeah, I've already kind of seen this fight, but let's just do it. What the teleport? No! No, you are not allowed to try and get away from me. Get knocked out, you bastard. Seriously, only... You know what? I hate how much sense that makes. That there would be a Mawile here. Flame Wheel. You know what? Steel's probably neutral. You know what? Probably should catch that A. There! What the fuck? Anyway, I suppose I should go back to the Wild Zone 4 and catch this stupid snake. Let's do this as well. No Ekans. There's a bloody Ekans. I want you attacking this snake. Throw the Pokeball. Throw the damn ball. I'm losing my goddamn mind. It's a snake. It's just a freaking snake. Should do it. Get me out of here. I don't actually care all that much. I just want this mission done for the free items. At this rate, I probably farmed more XP waiting to give this kid Ekans than I did actually, that I will get from his actual items. You're joking. I'm gonna have to put this stupid snake in the team. This snake I have zero intention. This is just when you're a kid and you're obsessed with snakes. Go. I'd like to see it. Back Ekans and now box him for either forever or until I need the Evo for the Pokedex. Also, once again, did not get any XP items, and it makes me very sad. You know, maybe I just go battle the dude and just kind of hope for the best. Although, I haven't been to Area 10 yet, so maybe I do that first. Go to Area 10, see what's up. Considering the average wild Pokemon in these areas, these are higher levels than mine, it's gonna be interesting. Actually, what do you want? Considering I can probably spare the time. Let's do this extra quest while I'm here. Here's the gate, level 29 and above, and there's a bunch of Slowpoke in there. How nice. Here we go. I'm hoping it just ends the quest here and I don't actually have to bring it back. Get through this little cutscene. Are there a lot of side missions in Arceus? I don't remember doing many, if any. Because in this game, it just feels like I can see them all over the place. Feels like... I'm just thinking because, you know, they changed it from, like, a new Pokemon game every year to every few years, didn't they? I'm just trying to think why when most of the main, like, you know, a lot of these games come out kind of the same way, you know what I mean? With certain rendering issues and whatnot. Okay, okay. Listen up. Okay. Why are you going off this Slowpoke when Carvana right there? dive ball actually quite handy in this area. Okay, here's the thing. Right, you're gonna get Mind Whip, and I don't even want you. I already caught one of your kind. Kinda saw that coming, to be honest, because there's just so many Pokemon out here. Just use the revives. I haven't bought a single revive yet. I am strictly getting them from like these battles and that. Wrong mon, damn it. Okay, now I need to go into the satchel and not antidote, but certainly heal up. Because that lake is kinda dangerous. Holy crap, is this wild area just really small? Okay, I do not like that thing spotting me. I don't like it at all. I probably shouldn't have gone down the sewers would be in trouble, but oof. Okay. Out of here. Especially that level. Nope. Nopity nope. Alright, let me get... I think now is time we actually continue with the story, since I've been neglecting it. Considering... Oh god. It just sucks when you're underleveled. I say that, I'm probably not that underleveled for the wild areas. I mean, most of my Pokemon are at around that level. I think it was just the Dedenne that let me go hold up. While I'm here, actually, I want to check my satchel, because apparently I do have more XP items. For now, yeah, that's... okay. Yeah, that's probably far more balanced than what my levels were before. There we go. Main 3 for type trio is good. Someone... I know Drillbur got... He got... Dig... This is these two. Dig is stronger, but has a higher cooldown. I think replacing Sandstorm with it is just fine, all things considered. Wow. name. Alright, I've left them waiting there for about 24 hours. Which one's the way in? Meeting, I'm Vinny. Secretary. As you know, Glyceria has been tossed to the carrot. Bro, these are so pink. Quietly working in the background, take care of any incident. It's only increase. 17 minutes to respond to them all. Solutions to lack of internal human resources for the task. Yeah, basically they're just asking for our help with the mega evos in the city that are going wild. I'm sure it's gonna tell me, hey, you got this new mission type you can do where you can go fight the mega revolutions. And I hope at the same time you get the damn stones. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, you skip from V to F in this game. So then you only have another 5 ranks to go, so what was the point in saying you have to go from Z to A if you... Oh, I guess it's fucking... It's like 1-2 skip if you... 99-100. You're basically just doing that with their entire system. You get to call the entire system a joke, and I'm only level 30. Now, this also makes me worry that Vinny here is actually a way higher level than I thought. When I told you I just got to F yesterday, this is what I meant. Oh my god! I hate that so much. I mean, granted, the slug to go... What the hell is happening here? Oh, no, it's just indicating I completed the wild zone. Yeah, that sounds like an absolute slogfest. Without doing this, you know, skip a few crap, but... I mean... This is the fight where I told you to have a fighting or fairy type. This... that almost makes me want to go train more. Which, to be fair, I probably just should, but that requires me going into Wild Zones again. Which one was the Wild Zone 6 was where the Houndoom was, right? I'll probably just go kill that. I'll see what level it is, see how much XP it gives, and then probably decide from there, because I think I should be fine to take it on now. I'll find where I settle up best for dealing with that sort of thing. Just kidding. not, apparently. Apparently I'm just freaking screwed. No matter where I go, even if I'm near their level. Hit up Nibbles immediately went down. I think it's time. I think it's... Actually, I could go Satchel. Good. So it's definitely not the item I wanted to use. Okay, now that I've separated him from his spawn, can I do more damage? Oh my goodness, wait, that's a lot. Yeah, I guess yeah, makes sense. My hell is my damage output? I was dealing more damage to the damn Fletching there. I guess it's probably almost time I just to make sure. I suppose this is always an option. Oh wait, Bug, it's a dark type. Although, clearly not... Ouch. Leave me alone, please. Nope, never mind. Oh wow, I went down, okay. Damn it all! Use your candy on me. I'm a mega, that's fairy, that's fair. I need more candy first, though. I mean, Wildwood 7 is also... It's like... Picking the wild zone is the part of the problem. I can definitely just do this, though. Kill the ice cream. Well, ice cream. Now, I know I am asking for a spoiler here, but what level is the dude's Pokemon? I ask this so I know roughly what I want to be set up with, you know? If it's like, oh, I should really go do a lot of side missions first thing, or is it just, I can probably just get a little bit of XP and wait. This Fletchinder has a much lower defense than the Houndoom does, because they are literally the same level. It's also kind of hitting me less effectively, but you know, that's although the extra Pokemon coming into the fight when I'm not actually allowed to release anymore. Kind of. Ah, shoot, Nibbles went down. Okay. Honestly, send out my own Fletching to kill the thing. Oh, Crocodile can evolve. Cool, cool. I wonder how long that's been a thing. Probably too long if I had to fancy a guess here. Let me do the thing, because I didn't... Give me a little... Kill the hippo. Or just hit the Fletchinder again, I guess. Okay, no. Dig, so it's this damn hippo's playing. Satchel, revive. Because I'm being attacked, it will force me out each and every time. Pokemon just, you know, aimed where I was looking at, that would not have taken 2 revives. 32 is his hires? Okay. That makes sense. At about that level, you know, you're probably gonna realistically see people starting to be able to use Mega Evolutions, and I'm sure he has one, so. Alright, 2 things. 1. Change moves. We have Aqua Jet, which is good, because that is a physical water move. Then we're gonna take Breaking Swipe. That can replace Slash, and then we'll take Crunch over Bites. So we still have 2 water moves. Yeah. Although Aqua Jet is actually weaker by stat because of the nature of Croconaw, I think it's still better. No one else can evolve. I do need to pour XP into your... Sorry, I left chat. My email was getting hacked? Oh, damn. Now, that's understandable reason to leave chat, man, but, like... Everything all good with it? Like... Satchel... Where am I getting these from? Because, yeah, now I found out I have to... pour XP into JJ for the rank up to rank F fight, which is like, I had no idea that was going to be that big. Oh my gosh, my brain. I saw the Chandelure and thought that I could catch it like a madman. You think so? Okay. Not great if, you know, you end up with no email, but... You know. Yeah, that would actually be really bad if it's your email that you use for everything. Was it just like someone tried to log in into your email or something like that? Like, it depends, I guess it well, it truly depends on the nature of your breach. Okay, finally, okay, game. Come on, man. So Carvanha followed me up the stairs, that's fine. Let's just try not that. Simple enough. Slowpoke down. I say very quickly, it is a Slowpoke. Damn, not as many people as yesterday have tuned in at all. Maybe more, I guess to be fair, more people are probably available on a Saturday. Because I had like 12 viewers at one point, and I'm like, where did that come from? Alright, zones are... Okay. What the hell was that, game? I wasn't even touching the trigger. Zero. Fly over to the battle zone. You're not gonna lie, when I first saw the battle zones, like, from the opening cutscene of the game, I'm like, man, this seems kind of nuts. People can just get attacked in the street. Just because they have a Pokemon. Okay, electric type move. I can... Is there, buddy? It's a Goomy! Bring that Pokemon out. If I want to do this. Let's bring out this thing. Oh, that actually wasn't bad. Got another Goomy, which means I can do it again. Protect is, like... I'm not seeing it as very useful here, but I could end up doing it, so. Oh, it was knock out your opponent with electric type moves. Well, that's a ground type, so that's not going to happen. What I will do, though, is I will sneak up on it and... Yeah, I don't know how they're not spotting my Feraligatr, but... It is what it is, I suppose. I thought I annihilated him so bad he just vanished, but... It just did. There we go. 11 points at the very least. Soon I'll probably have my ticket. Care for some prize medals? Yes, I do. Oh, there's the trainer. Just a random dude with headphones on. Anybody out yet? No. Why not? I haven't. Move that should be neutral against both. That dude should be a trainer. Go Will. Wait a minute. It was a. What was he doing? It was a water type. That's exactly what. Oh my god, goodness. This man has set himself up so he can actually hit my Pokemon easier. The fact that I've now realized how easy it is to move around and get my Pokemon attacked. Unless it is still hitting and I just didn't notice the health drop. You know, I will take your coffee, sir. Now then, Quilladin, you're the one that actually knows what you're doing. So we want to get to that area. 3, 2, 1. Pop. Crouch because there's someone there. Have a Macho. team is actually, like, for a 2-mon team, it's diverse. Hello, anybody here? Don't see anyone up on the roofs. Ah, well, there's one. It's a fire sneak. Go on, show electrical should be doing this. Or not, apparently. Okay. I should really look into how to buy Mega Stones, but I'm assuming that's not until you get to... What rank is it that I could theoretically get for Alligator Mega Stone? Because I don't see that as a spoiler enough to worry about it. Okay, also... Fletchinder, because I'm using the boss one, it can evolve. Beat Vinny? Easy enough. That is what I will have to do. I got an idea. Brave Bird. Cool. Oh. Change moves then, because... Brave Bird over... There's... Are you more of... You're more of a special attacker? Really? I mean, granted, that's probably still worth it more. And having diverse moves is handy. So, we're gonna go with that. Ladder. Oh, no, I forgot. I can literally just jump down the hole. Sneak up with normal type moves. I don't really carry normal type moves. Let's do it. Jump under shot. Go, sneak knockout. You know, that was not my intention. That was very much not my intention. Screw it, bring out Talon. Right, it's the same mission. This one, much more doable than the last. Oh, bugging me sideways. I'll grab it, but ugh. Go up the ladder we go. Oh, fuck. Ladder. Okay. Okay, really? Why would I ever find that ladder when I need to do that? And what a big waste of time that was. Have I... No way I've dealt with this entire... battle zone, right? There's only ever one that pops up. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Get out. And they have a Beedrill, which means I can do this. Two moves, two knockouts. Oh, you're the one spotting me. Okay, let's do this one. Go, Rock Smash. Jeez. That should get me over the line with fighting type moves. Now I can get back to good. Alrighty, one more win and I can make it to F rank. Assuming I actually get some items. Get some XP items for the Curlier. I should probably do that, bring up Flappy, Steel so it resists Psychic, and Fairy, so yeah, let's just do this instead. Chop is only fighting. But I do need electric types. Get the fire. There we go. Oh, and Psychic is weak to Bug. Probably one of the type Beast. I didn't even realize this person would have more than two Pokemon. Smoothie, what level does Curlier evolve into Gardevoir? I tend not to run Gardevoir, remember? So I don't know. Daybreak, and I don't see a trainer. So I'm just gonna weave lower down there. To get... I suppose Talon Flames looking pretty good right now. Oh. It's that way. Oh my gosh, this person has a Froakie. That makes me so jealous. Probably shouldn't have gone for Flame Wheel with this new attack, but it worked. The Steel move was not intentional. More flex lane. Buddy, I don't think you realize how unmatched you are here. 30. Oh, okay, cool. So I only need one more level to get a Guardi anyway. But would definitely take more levels for me to get, Quilladin into a Chestinor, so... Okay, Daybreak has happened. Which means I'll check my bag for items. If I don't have enough XP items, I suppose I just need to do some more battles and that'll be fine. Brain. Satchel. Only some extra smalls, but I suppose every bit counts. Sorry, I had to use YouTube to play Ellie Go to Sleep song. Nah, you're all good, man. Chat's just been kind of quiet lately, so I gotta go a little bit mentally distracted, but while still keeping up appearances. Where the bloody hell am I going? I think here is probably decent to level up Curlia. At least for the Houndowers, I still probably have to avoid the Houndoom. Let's also give a potion. Potion on everything that's already kind of low. Wait, this is area 6. Oh yeah, no. My brain was like thinking area 7 was where the Houndowers were, but nope, I was right the first time. Yep, you're the one that's looking at your phone. Right, Dark's immune to Psychic. I should... Psybeam, which is... more powerful than Disarming Voice. What am I saying? Psybeam, Is it more powerful than confusion is what I need, which is correct. Magical leap for diversity. What probably fine. Sounds like the weather's decided to rain. Looked like you got decent progress while I was gone. Yeah. Look, I'm trying to build up to the rank F battle, which I've been warned I need fairy types, so for fighting, which considering it'll take a little bit too long to properly level Quillin and to evolve it, I decided to go with just getting Guardy up, Mega Evolving it, and stuff like that. I think by doing that, it should just D and reload the area. Which, I mean, it certainly has. I don't see the Houndoom. Alpha Binacle, huh? If I can get down there, which is not I'm able to, I would fight it. Actually, wait, maybe I can. After all, otherwise, why would the Alpha be down there? But also... Oh, wait, no, I can still level up earlier here. I guess at least maybe I can't get down there this way. In the meantime, did any Houndour that weren't near the boss spawn? And it looks like it deleted the boss entirely. Screw it, let's ball. Yeah, I regret that decision. I don't know why I keep insisting on trying to provoke it. Out of here. How? Okay. That. Let me do that, because that should help. Fastest way to refresh, because leaving and returning doesn't, is just a fast travel back to it. Oh, okay, cool. Then that's what I'll do. Actually, there's probably another wild zone that's actually better for this. Which... While it wasn't you, it could be you. Was it 8? It's probably one of the later ones. Yes. 8 has, crocodiles in it, which are dark types. And then, you know, you've still also got stuff like doubles and whatnot that are weak to magic. That said, why do I even bother with this? I love it when they get caught in the crossfire. I guess I also did not think about the fact that there are mod-ups which are also just as easy to knock out. Although okay. 6 was the better call. Again, that could also just be a skill issue, so I don't know. good. Right, let's do this. Yeah, no, what? I may have said 6, but I lied. Oh my gosh, that Drillbur is actually gonna do this. How much is there? Just get out of render. And use a super. No, let's just say, screw you, Drillbur. I'll just return Pokemon and bring him out as I see fit at this point, because otherwise one Pokemon will just kind of gets nuked by whatever's around that has its moves. This battle, we want you. Okay, I should side this. Leveled up Drillbur. It's Drillbur. I'm not doing that. Gibbles. Oh, bugger that. Seriously, out of all the Pokemon that were directly in front of me, go after the random Numel? This Curly is delusional. Not them. That was certainly the good old college try, I guess. Oh, cool. I could also evolve him into an Ampharos. Just like her namesake. Wait, what? What were you saying that to, Smithy? There's a lot of options, and let's say none of them are good. Okay, well. I do have a small... Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to get out of the area. Killed Curly delusional? Oh. Yeah, fair, that's very true. Alright. Only gonna be 2 seconds. I just need the bathroom real quick. Imagine not AFK farming when BRB. I will have you know, sir, that I figured a less than a minute break did not warrant it. And I haven't watched the video yet, so I still don't know how to, if there's any trick to it. So, I will be dealing with that another time. Let's just go back here, honestly. I don't think it matters. Okay, fair, you weren't long. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like, if I were going AFK for any other reason, that would take... I went to the Pokemon Center for it to heal. That would take any more time than that. I probably would have just gone to Wild Zone 3, but... Ampharos before we have a God of War. Thunder Punch. Change moves. You are more special than physical. So Thunder Punch actually doesn't do a lot. Like, the fact that it hasn't learned many moves kind of concerns me, but it is what it is. Real sick of the fact that you just die so damn quick, man. What the hell? You know what? Use my main lad to try and clean up this mess. Yikes. There we go. And all it took was Crocodile doing the job for you. Not for Alligator. My apologies. Don't forget you can see available TMs in Change Moves menu. Oh, okay, cheers for that actually. I'm also finally evolving you. And now you learn Dazzling Gleam, which is very handy. It is longer cooldown, but hits way harder than Disarming Voice. And I think we just take it over Magical, to be honest. Like, no, just because it looked to be funny. Oh, there you go. Now then, let's fly over to the nearest Pokemon Center first. So I want to heal up, and then we're going to challenge him. Then I might see about picking up, what's it? I'll look at how much Mega Stones each cost. See how much farming I need to do in order to get a Feraligatr Stone, because that's all I want. Judging by what you were saying, I should definitely bring up God of War first. Although I probably won't Mega Evolve it on the first Pokemon, depending on how many he has. The sun is getting low. Already earned the ticket. Let's do this sunset battle against rank F, shall we? No loss? Okay, that's probably not great. Because I'm definitely opening her right now. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. So you said, do not have God of War in first. I just need it lost. I guess I'll just strong arm him with Talonflame then. I also just saw another random God of War there. Make sure she's still maxed for his Mega. Okay, gotcha. Well, that won't be hard. I could also just try and wear down the clock on his Mega, then send in Guardy. Okay. Talonflame wasn't the best first send out. Still get away with it though. Especially with damage like that, damn. I think me catching this Talonflame has made me a bit broken. Well, I believe in you as soon as I can actually freaking use you properly. I see why you now mentioned, like, you know, fairy or fighting. I was trying to think which type had that weakness, forgetting about my favorite. Forgetting that that would literally be my favorite type, but... he's down to his Mega, which is Dran. What the? Look at a fucking Mega? Oh, okay, I finally get to see some cool Megas, though. So, this... yeah, that'll be fine. I'll just need to hook it on properly again. Sorry about that. Alright. How is with the shields? I love where his Mega's is. I didn't even look at it properly because the pump came in. So. Not gonna lie though, Drapa's Mega looks awesome. Perhaps put 2 grid of burn up and Yuri only just joined the team. That's understandable, mate. So does Palm? Oh, that is cool. Oh my god, is he really gonna do things this way where it just starts skipping through slowly and then speeds up until you get to the rank you're at? Lady, you're screwed. You still have an Pignite, not Embo. I was like, you're like, yeah, hold it for his mega, and I'm just sitting there like, what on earth is his mega? And then I see Dramper. It was beautiful. Wait. Was Mega Dramper Dark Dragon? Because if it is, then Fairy was always the correct move. I actually don't know what it was trying to do for me, but... So, normal dragon, same as base? Oh, okay. Kind of sad that they didn't make him change type, because that looked like it could have been dark type. It would have made sense with most of the rest of this dude's team. Which would also make the Baneri, like, comment all the more funny, because it's only a normal type. Step crisis without people in the city becoming aware. It's honestly amazing that they've kept it for this far. Yeah, stupid government agents hiding things from us. They don't want us to know that they put chemicals in the water. Dude looks scared having to look up at AZ like that. Urban, he said the Lumios was crying out in pain. Can you even imagine the terror of being on the receiving end of a glare from that towering giant of a man? It's a mysterious power with the potential to trigger rogue at megas. Mega power, but why is it accumulating here at Lumios? 6 months ago. They Constitution, lengthy battles, just left us with little recourse. So this game really shows that AZ is canonically 7 foot tall. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely looked big in X and Y. I just don't think he was his height was properly portrayed. And also the fact that the dude is as hunched as he is when he had to walk around for like 3,000 years or something. Holy crap, that woman's tiny. Please do excuse me. I am not really reading, mate. I'm tired. My attention now. Ah, some lady. Oh, okay, so she's the Mega Shot Exchange. Yes, please. Let's have a look. Okay, so you can get XP candy for some, and it's about 180 for most of these, so this actually will give me some insight. Manic? I don't even recognize the name. Matt. Okay. Sableye makes sense. Sharpedo Knight, Gyarados, Lucario, Heracross, Aerodactyl, Alakazam, Drampa. So I can't get any of the starters yet. Oh, Manectricite. Okay, okay. I have actually collected enough shards to buy all but the last two. Or to buy one out of any of them. So I guess for now, I'm not really going to pick one of the Mega Stone because I'm not running any of those Pokemon. How long will it take? So I'm assuming I have to rank up more to get access to different Mega Stones? Because, you know, right now I'm just like... My entire focus right now is I want to see all the cool new Megas. But also mean... Which, you know, also means I need to farm shots like crazy, but... You know, I was told about the best way to do that, so... It'll be all good. Also, I probably have more wild areas I can use. Or not? Since I'm currently only seeing a 10. Oh, I probably have to go through the whole... Go back to the... hotel crap. I walked forward 2 steps. Oh, yeah. Yep, here's the dude. What now? The Gamer Prodigy. Oh, God. Canaria? No idea who that person is. Electric types. That's why there was the mention of needing, Excadrill. Electros. So there's Mega Electros, judging by the fact that it's her partner. Oh yeah, dude is a massive Canary simp. Oh, okay, cool. Damn. Yeah, dude wants to make clothes for him. Dude has definitely got ulterior motives. Dude is a simp and will crash out when his crush doesn't love him back. Force me back. No. It's the hotel again. I'm kind of disappointed that there is no that there was no Pokemon added to this game. Now, it's kind of sim that, like, no one, even myself, is worthy of her. Ah, okay. So he's the type that would crash out if they got a boyfriend. I see, I see. Let's start, I guess. I have no interest in this. I just want my Megastone. Oh, okay, probably just put away the shrine. Sure. My sleep is deprived. I'm just, like, trying to be on the grind now. Just gonna quickly go here. I forgot, because I'm in my stream. Score 69 victory bell. You've between now and 30 minutes before you have to finish. If you don't, I will strangle you. That is fair. I want to finish this dialogue, and then I will probably wrap it up the stream. Although I will also fast travel to area 3. Area 3. Okay, you have... Yeah, no, that's a message. Oh my goodness, this is a long dialogue section, what the hell? Oh, it gave it... Okay, so, AZ gives me for alligator, right? we go. Satchel, Megastones, for Alligatorite. Give to Pokemon. Okay, so I really want to get into a battle now, so the easiest way for me to... What the hell? Oh, okay. You know what? Let me fly over to Area 8. Jeez. Sneezing is not gonna get any less obnoxious. I didn't see this. What the hell? Oh, that's freaking weird looking. He gets an extra little shell. Okay, so he becomes a water dragon type. Man, really good thing I added Breaking Swipe there. Yeah, wow. That is really sick. I find the top bit kind of funny, and then I realized, oh, it's actually like a top jaw of crocodile head. Makes me think of Regidrago. Yeah, it's that same vibe to it, to the top shell. Right, I'm gonna... I just noticed, yeah, we evolved that. Need to evolve my Drillbur into an Excadrill. See, the weird thing in this game is, like, it's hard for me to try and figure out what Pokemon were added because they got new Megas, and what Pokemon, were just added to fill the slots. Alright, let's go to Wild Area 3. Because I'm going to use the AFK farm trick and then end the stream. But I've got to actually see how to do it. Hang on. Oh, well, I might as well just battle that. But Fennekin evolve into a furry. That would require me having a Fennekin, which I do not own, so... Alrighty, this, if the video's correct, this is how you do it. Okay, cool. Well, I am going to set this up to AFK properly, which I've got to figure out how I'm doing. Anyway, I'm gonna figure this out, but I'm just gonna end the stream here. I will... I'll begin night time. I will catch you guys in the next stream. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow night after I do a little bit of other stuff. Bye for now.